You know who's doing great today? Billy the cat.
Who's Billy the cat?
Billy the cat saved her owner from dying. Her owner who was having a heart attack in her sleep. Billy the cat started pounding on her chest and meowing in her ear loudly. Woke her up. Saved her life. Not kidding. Billy the cat.
Sure, it's not a story about your mom. She also pounded on me and purred in my ear.
Now, come on. You know what made you think about my mom was the fact that I was talking about a pussy.
Hey, welcome back to our stupid reaction. It's up, Corbin.
Hi, Mom.
Your mom's not watching.
You don't know.
I do.
Yeah, you're with her more than I am. It's true.
Today, we got a new song from Brahmāstra.
What kind of fantasy world am I living in now?
And I don't know if this will get blocked. It's Sony, and sometimes they block, sometimes they don't. So if like they block and they unblock in 30 days, like they do sometimes,
It's like a bad
well, probably
defense.
I have already seen the film.
Sometimes they block, sometimes they don't block.
So if you'd like to see stuff right when it comes out, you can head over to Patreon. If this does in fact get
Patreon's a
blocked.
great place for everything.
I
Hi,
don't know.
Patreon.
But this is called Dance Kaboot. Dance Kaboot. Dance on the boot. Actually, boot is ghost.
Dance, ghost, dance. Run, bog, milk a bog. Bog, forest, bog.
Dance the ghost.
Is that what that is? Kaboot? Is this the ghost dance?
And Johnny!
What?
Dance
Dance
Kaboot.
Would
Something
be
ghost.
the ghost dance?
Like KABHOOT?
Dance Ka
yeah.
is K-A.
K-A, and then B-H-O-O-T. Kaboot.
Yes, the ghost of dance.
The
Yeah,
ghost,
the ghost
of dance.
dance.
That's what I am when I dance.
Yeah.
Because I'm so white.
Yeah.
But also, tickets, well, they're not really on sale, but some theaters are showing up right now.
Okay.
But it's still early.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, all the IMAXs currently, but it's still early. So the closest one is still the normal one we go to.
Right.
So hopefully there's going to be more than that. But the only IMAXs available are 3D.
Oh, crap.
So I'm hoping that changes.
What about 4D? That'd be much better.
You don't use to wear glasses, though?
No, 4D is not 4D is motion and sensory.
Okay. But it's still, because they're not even on sale, but it's also like very limited theater. I think only Regal is up right now. So
Okay.
I'm hoping like AMC, and I'm hoping they just have regular
will be,
regular
yeah.
IMAX. I can't do 3D.
Did you check Regal North Hollywood? Because there's a 4D theater in there. And I don't think there's anything else that would be competing for the 4D theaters.
Yeah. I don't know yet.
But you then have to have some. They would have had to have designed specifically for 4D, and I don't know that they did that. The film.
I just don't want to watch it in 3D.
I don't either.
I won't, actually.
I won't either.
I'm telling you right now. If the only option is IMAX 3D
Or
and
regular
versus or standard, I'm going to go to the
Standard.
standard.
Me too.
It gives me motion sickness.
For me, I remember seeing.
And it lessens the quality.
It lessens the quality. I don't remember what film it was. It may have been Mad Max. It may have been Fury Road. I saw it first in standard, and then I saw it in 3D just to compare. You lose so much.
Yeah.
And sometimes things are done just for 3D, and that's a horrible justification
I feel
for
like
something in the
they
storytelling.
don't do anything.
It doesn't. No, it actually takes away from the beautiful palette that happens in cinematography. It really does. I'm
Anyways,
not a 3D
so I'm
fan.
hoping that they add a lot more shows, and we're going to be able to get regular IMAX. Because
Yeah.
I want to see it in IMAX, but I don't want to see it in 3D.
Now, I will say this, because we can talk about this now. A.R. Rahman and his thing and what
Oh, yeah,
we got to experience.
Yeah.
I would love to see a film that way.
Oh, in VR.
See a fully immersive VR experience that is complete 380 with sensory everything.
Yeah, it's hard
Full-
because if it's around, they're not focusing on what you.
No, well, you could, just like we saw on that thing. What we're talking about is if you've seen A.R. Rahman's, what is it? It's not Fragrance. It's
I don't know.
he debuted it at the Cannes Film Festival. When we had the opportunity to interview him, he let us have a preview of that. But we didn't have to sign a non-disclosure. We just promised him we wouldn't talk about it because it was under wraps at the time, and we got to experience that in his living room with
Yeah.
the helmet on and the music. magnificent. And you actually did fine, and you have motion sickness.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah,
But, no,
it did
worked,
good.
but- anyways, here we go.
That was nice. That's a lot of people, man. My goodness. Oh! They got lots of got boot in there. And they got boot in there. That was cool. That was very cool.
Yeah, see, I would like to see that on IMAX.
That was very, very cool.
Just not in
and we've
3D.
We've seen that many times when we've seen some of the festivals.
Yeah.
And even in some of the films, we've seen it depicted where the arrow is shot and it's engulfed in flames like that. And this just got, it started off good and just started to get better and better and better in every way. Really well done video.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Every single thing we've seen from this is just such bright and colorful.
Bright, epic, big.
So
If there was no CGI replication of people,
I think there was.
God bless every single one of those people doing that. But there were so many. I can't imagine there wasn't some CGI replication.
Like when you commented, I think like half of them in the back were replicated.
It looks extraordinary, and I loved the DJing rave drop.
Well, I think that's his character.
Change.
I think he's a DJ.
Yeah,
like in the beginning.
Well, I love that
before
in the
he
song.
becomes Shiva, right? That's who he's becoming in this.
Correct.
Very anti-Hindu film, by the way. That was obviously a joke.
Yeah, clearly.
This is probably the most positively Hindu film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Actually, but no, that old Telugu one is actually the one we just watched with where they actually had the gods walking around. Maya. He's eating the food.
Where the original is Maya Bazaar.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Bizarre.
yeah.
That's
We
pretty-
watched the movie about her.
That's a pretty
making that.
positively Hindu film,
of
for
course,
sure.
of course.
Sorry, I was looking at the. Yeah, they're still see they're up, but they're not. You can't buy tickets yet.
Oh, they're just showing you that
Let's
it
see,
will be playing.
IMAX 3D,
Yeah.
or you have regular, right? Real D 3D. Telugu. We have so many Telugu showings. 3D.
Yep.
All the IMAX ones, and even some of the standard ones, are 3D, and that sucks.
There's only one way I would see it in 3D.
I would not.
I would see it in 3D, but there's only one way I would see it in 3D. If I heard from the director's mouth that he was begging us to see it in 3D because his original conception of it is 3D, and when he filmed it, he wanted to create it in 3D, and if that was the only way anybody ever saw it, that would make him happy because that is the pure incarnation of this film for him. If it was just something that is to do because it can garner more attention and it's going to be cool, then I'm not interested. But if the director said, please see it in 3D, it means the most to me, I would absolutely go.
No. His opinion is terrible. My opinion is correct. 3D is awful. I would not. And so, but also, once again, it's just Regal. And so my guess is we're going to get them at the AMCs and everything, just like KGF was.
It'll be like KGF and R everywhere.
Hopefully. And so hopefully those ones just add a regular IMAX.
Yeah.
Because I really want to see this in IMAX. I think it's the type of film.
Yeah, me too. On a big, massive screen in the sound system. So.
I would love it because I think that would add to this style of film. Big, epic superhero, essentially.
Yep.
These films, have they released a time yet?
With the visuals. That's it?
Is that 2 hours?
That can't be right.
That is impossible.
That can't be right. It's showing a runtime of 120.
That's 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
No, that's all that is.
No, there's no way.
That would be mind-boggling to me if this is only a 2-hour movie.
It almost seems too short.
100% that feels too short. When you're talking about an epic story like this.
In world building.
Yeah, you're really strange.
I haven't seen it.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you could do a good job in 2
Exactly.
hours, whatever, that's great.
If you can do it and pull it off.
And if that's correct, this is IMDb, they're always wrong. And so
I was expecting a minimum of 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Minimum.
I think his Shamshara was like 2.5, I feel.
Yeah, that's really shocking.
Sorry, I'm looking up the runtime. See, this says...
Yeah, that says 2:45.
But also...
That makes sense.
Hold on. Shiva Part 1, 2:45.
I think IMDb needs to take a nap.
My bet... there's not a lot of info about it right now.
No.
So my bet is that we don't
But the Google search shows it as 2:45.
That makes more sense.
100%. That's my expectation.
But also, my bet is we don't actually know the correct runtime yet because they're probably
finishing
still editing the film.
They're probably finishing it up.
Like this style, especially, they're probably doing VFX.
Yeah,
every single day.
By the way, if you didn't know, the world of CGI people nowadays, they are probably, if they're not the most pressured, they are without question one of the most pressured segments of the entertainment industry when it comes to television and film creation.
Especially with Disney and Marvel.
What they have to do and when they have to get it done.
They're not happy with Marvel right now.
I know.
Yeah.
It's rough
Disney,
for a lot of
Disney,
them.
you have plenty of money. Come on.
Yeah.
And either pay them more.
Yeah.
Or hire more people.
Yeah.
You have all the money.
You've got more money than the majority of countries in the world.
You can pay more people, or them more.
Correct. Agreed.
Because you don't have movies without them.
You really don't.
Not the movies that they like, the ones that make $1 billion.
Yeah. Kind of funny how you need to spend money to make money. Kind of funny. I don't know.
Anyways, that was good. I enjoyed that. Looking forward to
the
film.
I like that a lot.
Looking forward to the film. Let us know what you thought about it down below.
Juice!